Greetings from the Void. My name is Alpha, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Things are still awful. Things are still very awful here, but it seems like we've gotten a Dreamer side quest, where we have to find 3 things across the map. And we're trying to pull a... I think I mentioned the wrong NPC's name from Hollow Knight. We're trying to pull the flower from the Grey Mourner, out of Hornet's memory. Which I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Encrusted heart, pollen heart, hunter's heart. Might, woods, and wild. Okay, so I have to pull out these hearts. There's also the flea games, which sounds pretty fun. We might do some of those. Okay, so the most obvious one where we know where there's something is the Coral Tower. We've been there before, but apparently we missed something. All these other ones seem to be in the Saddam Hussein hole, which is, yeah, I don't know where to find these things. But I suppose I could just keep looking. Maybe it's with the Craw Judge. Maybe, I don't know. I'd have maybe that might be worth reinvestigating. But that's not what we're doing here right now. We are not going to go immediately towards those locations because we have some markers here and we have a new ability. I don't quite remember exactly what happened last episode. I think we escaped from the abyss and we had a cool sequence, which yeah, I since realized now that there's a speedrun strat to just bypass all that parkour using the ability they just gave you. So, fun! I'm going to be abusing that when I do frickin' Steelheart. But in other news, my frustrations in the early game of this game seem to have been justified up to a point. All right, like don't get me wrong, you die just as fast as you like start the fight in this game. The fights get serious in Silksong. However, what I mean by justified is everyone else who's played this game has struggled with the same enemies I have, or at least from observations. I think we all agree that we hate the beast fly. I think everyone who's played this game can all agree that the beast fly sucks. But since then, I have tried my own Steel Soul run, and I died to a Moorwing on the way to Bellheart. So, considering how I got that far, is pretty impressive. I think Willow is going to be. Sorry, not Widow. It's Widow, not Willow. Widow is going to be a huge like gatekeeper for like your Steel Soul runs, though. I truly believe that, unless you can learn the fight or train on that fight a bunch of times, because there's not really a lot you can do to prepare for Widow aside from traps, because you don't get nail upgrades. Like, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of content like hidden behind the Widow boss fight. Lots of upgrades, lots of everything. So Widow kind of keeps a lot of the useful shit behind her boss fight. But I'm suddenly, like, after attempting it, I suddenly have more hope, because that I could actually do a Steel Soul run. Because things I was having trouble with before in this game, I'm doing masterfully without an issue. Team Cherry has once again proven that with enough practice, you can overcome any obstacle, any barrier. That has become self-evident to me ever since the God Home DLC video that I did back in Hollow Knight. Anyway, I've talked on for too long, but it's impressive that those discoveries were made. All right, I want to explore. I want to go back to Mount Fay. We'll do Mount Fay first. Alright, I still remember the control. Oh. An outcrop of magnetite. New Materium entry. Sweet. I guess I can go read about that in my Bell home. I am curious about magnetite, because that is a material I've never seen, even in Hollow Knight, and it's been on my mind since the first episode of this game. Oh, that's fucked up. I don't like that. Why is there a cave here? Bright vein. You know, that should instill me with confidence. However, I've been to... what's that place called? The mines in Hollow Knight? Crystal Peaks or something? That is a creature. What is the sentry? Nemenord? I'm not even gonna try. Huge flighted creature formed from cold shard. Of course. Okay, this place is dangerous. I have no means of healing. We're just gonna abuse this little guy. Because I need to scale this mountain. There we go. Okay, wait for my silk hearts to regenerate. Okay. This larger form carries so much weight it can barely move from its place. Oh, look, I get an encountered and completed little marker for the journal entries. Oh, that's so helpful. 233. Well, actually, I'm approaching 200. Okay, so there's not a lot of enemies left. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. I still have to complete some entries, though. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Yeah, I knew it. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, that is not a viable option. No! Oh, I saved it, I saved it, I saved it. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's a mass shard reward for this? Okay. Wow. I actually feel accomplished. Okay. Still have to dig my way out, though. I mean, I still see the void particles, but you know, that's just everywhere. Yeah, right about here. Ooh, where am I? Okay, I knew something was here. Alright. Because I wasn't hitting the ceiling there. Okay, there's a ceiling there. Movable chairs I can't stand on. Okay. Well, the void's definitely seeped here. I wonder if you can get here before Act 3. Would that still be there? This little, like, void strand? Okay, now what kind of purpose does this serve? Because I see a lot of silk, a ring-shaped portal with knives. Is this a portal frame? Why this pain? Please. Must we? Alright, I'm going to pause my gameplay here for a moment just to draw this connection that the me at this current point didn't realize. So the horror stinger that played when walking up to the structure actually has a purpose. I may have misinterpreted this as like some weird arcane portal, which we haven't really seen in Hollow Knight, like at all. Really, nothing portal-y, like, of the sorts. But we have seen things weave runes with magical properties, so it's not like magic doesn't exist in this universe. But what I've found interesting about the structure is the cages, and there's an identical cage slotted in, like in the center of that ring-shaped structure as well. And there's a lot of Luma flies in those cages. In fact, a lot of Luma flies flew away when Hornet approached the cages as well. This is probably going to be a very easily disproven theory. I'd have to look back at what Mossbag would have to say about this, or some other like Hollow Knight theorist. But I have reason to believe that knowing Farloom's past and its dealings after the Weavers, I'm going to assume that Farloom took corpses here and extracted the soul to out of the dead bugs, or what's left of it, and to turn them into like Luma flies. I'm going to assume these Luma flies are actual, like, the souls of bugs. I mean, the structure clearly probably creates Luma flies, right? And considering the stinger that played, I'm going to assume it turns bugs into these Luma flies for the explicit purpose to serve Farloom Eternal in slavery. I'm going to assume that's my headcanon. Devote Eternal. To serve beyond shell. Why this pain? Well, I found a secret. What is this? And why? Is this a deadbolt thing? Is this supposed to be like a portal to another world? That would be a first, given first for Hollow Knight. Not sure what they do with that concept, though. What is this? This is either a torture, like, device, or... I don't know. Torture! Probably torture! Definitely torture. Yeah. This is a lot of bodies. Choral commandment. I'm pretty sure I'm going to find my answer in that. Oof. Is that it? I just found lore or something? Nope, there's literally nothing else here. Just a choral commandment. The Flea Carnival! Love this place. Okay, we could try some flea minigames. Oh, the big fleas in the background. Look at them. I love these little guys. They're certainly more fun than the grubs. Okay, that is where I found craft metal, which is very handy. Okay, yep. Oh, fungal wastes? Damn! Wait, fungal wastes. Wait a minute. We speak the wish of the Master Herald. He who signs an age... Oh my god, I can't speak. We speak the wish of the Master Herald. He who signs an age's end. Under chapel fallen to the monarch's might. Over camp collapsed to the black thread plight. Black thread plight? This tablet's predicting the future. This tablet is predicting the future. When was this written? Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned. Up tower spinning, near surge and spurned. Cage of one who raged against the silken lie. Fell heart of frost, who soars on high. Past cradle's peak, last test of fitness, that the age may pass, this shroom its witness.
Yanara.
So the herald visits this land too. If he is here, now, then great change or a savage end is inevitable. He would care to see nothing else. Who? Who's the herald? This is not someone I know. Great change or savage end is inevitable. He would care to see nothing else. Witness passing of the age. I was about to say, that looked like clues and shit. I should like do it. Can that be written down for me? Because I'm not gonna remember all that. Well, I can't access that anymore. Oh god, it wrote it all down for me. Under chapel fallen to the monarch's might. The monarch... Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. The herald isn't who I think it is it? Because that has some implications for Base Hollow Knight if it is. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay. Wow, well, we cleared the map of all pins. It took us how many episodes to do this? But we're free. No more secrets left to give. Except for maybe a mask shard. And maybe a crest. I don't know where the hell I'd even begin to look for that. 94% completion. Okay, well, we're here now, so we might as well just, we might as well play some minigames. Why the hell not? If we're gonna do minigames, though, I'm going to go to Wander Crest. Yeah, that's fine. Be quiet, Grandmother Silk, or whatever your name is. I'm doing mini games. You wouldn't understand. Longclaw. Oh god, sorry everyone. Ugh. We'll do your minigame first. Croc. My dear, you will play flea bounce for me once more. Leap up and bounce on the fleas who fly past for as long as you are able. Yeah, I'll commit flea bounce. Alright, we're gonna lab some flea bounce. Mamashka! This is kind of fun. I like this. For 9, 40, 41, 42, 43. Alright, we're gonna stop there. Victim, my dear one, my dancer, the game has ended and you have proven yourself the champion. None can best your score. You have shamed us all with your fearsome grace. But you will keep playing for me, yes? The end of the world need not be a lonely thing. Okay, you can stop right there. Sweet! 65 on dodge. And 30 on juggle. Alright, we're going to do juggle. but it didn't do. It didn't like disqualify me. That's interesting. This might be an easier minigame than I thought. Oh wait. So I can bounce off these guys anytime I want. Ah. Oh, they just knocked me around. Wait a minute. Okay, I understand the minigame now. Their objective is just knock me off. Okay, we're done. We got the record.
Olenkov.
Vikna, the trial is ended. Bug, not flee. Impressive was your performance. Your score exceeds even my own.
Dolzakov.
To see skills so much, moments before everything ends, gives me unexpected joy. Rishkiz, I congratulate you, champion. I went a little too hard on Bog, sorry. 2 whole points. Ugh. Painful. My index finger's on fire. Alright, we're done. Okay, that took some practice.
Kavak Katsa.
Vikna, the game is ended. We have a new Flea Juggle champion. Incredible. You have proven yourself the champion at each of our flea games. I am confident now that the grand champion of our festival has emerged. He is none other than yourself, of course. And thusly must our final ceremony begin. Please prepare yourselves. What?
Yanaga Mushke.
Gathered here we are to honor the grand champion of this very final of all festivals. Now, Miss Hornet, strike the great effigy with all your might.
Lost.
Face of darkness, sing, dear friends. Our ritual needed more than ever. Oh shit, they had pale oil. I didn't know they had pale oil. That's insane. Best reward I ever could have gotten.
Paravos.
And so the great ceremony has reached its climax, and its grand champion has emerged. Thank you for spending your last moments with us here, Miss Hornet.
Yanaga
Though the world will
Mushke.
soon end and our paradise will crumble, the memories of friendship we all shared shall surely echo through the oncoming void for all eternity.
Miofene?
Flea Master, your sentiment is kind, but this world will not end.
Paravos.
Oh? How good of you to speak words of hope for our benefit. But we have accepted our fate. Come, let us forget the past and revel together.
Tamiayan?
It is not merely hope that I offer you, sir, but a promise. This kingdom's suffering has a singular cause, and by my own claw will it be cleansed. Perhaps not every flea will survive what is coming, but the world will not die, and your settlement may still see chance to prosper.
Kumta. Osh.
Ah, you speak with such conviction, but I cannot bring myself to hope such, I am sorry. Come what may, we fleas will be here till the end, and the games will continue, of course. Celebrate with us for as long as you wish, dear friend.
Ushkar Mikri.
Not now.
Kavak Katsar.
Drink too full, Miss Why waste? Be merry with the sleeves before it all ends. If there was any place I would sit till the end of the world, it'd be with the Flea Master. Damn. Well, that was fun. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. You take care, Flea Master. Take me to Bellheart. One last thing we must do. Before we go back to our serious quest of saving Farloom. Awesome. Brittle levitating rock found throughout the fringes of Farloom. Oh, there's more stuff. I should probably go and turn in the lore. Yes! Ah, I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. Tattered Decree of the Citadel. Bug of voice-grown horse, or shell fallen frail. You have been selected for duty most sacred. Become our light, our guide in darkness, that others worthy may climb to join the holy song. Ooh. Ooh. My collection of these so many relics safely piled, nice and safe. I've done so well to gather it all up. If your collection pleases you, some acknowledgement of my own contribution to its growth is not undue. Ha! Is it gratitude you seek? I allow you to keep viewing my collection. That is gratitude enough for what little you've given me. Sure. Missing 4 materials here. We got all the lore, we got all the cylinders. We're missing 6 mementos though.
Benny Frank.
Again, Pinmaster, I must ask for your skilled service. I bring another gland of oil.
Oh, my net.
Oil so much, this bug is past surprise. It is time, methinks, to see your blade's work finished, to bring about a shine bright as none before. Welly now, why wait? Would you have me begin, traveler? Yes. Hola. Needle sharpened. That blade, by claw, it is done. Sharper than this Pinmaster would have believed achievable. Shining pale and clear. Bonva, stranger. You have granted my wish and more. Your blade is accomplishment to match those of great Pinmasters past.
Esquera.
Farloom may ail, but throughout its morbid dim, your needle will shine bright.
Alama.
Pale steel needle. Long sewing tool uniquely balanced for combat. The hive steel blade has been sharpened to its ultimate form. Hive steel. So this is made by the hive people in Hallownest, right? That's some interesting bit of lore that I keep forgetting. Holy Weaver play ancient melodies by stringing silk along the needle. Damn, we're 95% complete the game, by the way. We just went, like, I think we just went up a percentage. We have 5% left of game. I don't want that. I don't want that playing. There you go. That feels more homely. Alright, well, I think this is a good stopping point. So, leave a like, enjoyed, subscribe to Fire Force today, and I'll see you in whatever we do next. Farewell, everyone, and goodbye.